You know, it's funny how our brains work sometimes. Like, the other day, I spent 3 whole days agonizing over whether to buy a $30 t-shirt. I'm not even kidding. Day 1, I'm standing there in the store, holding this shirt like it's the Holy Grail or something. I'm examining every thread, every seam, like I'm some kind of textile expert. Is this 100% cotton? Will it shrink in the wash? What if the color fades? I'm Googling reviews, checking the brand's Instagram, even texting my friends for their expert fashion advice. By the end of the day, I've put it back on the rack, promising myself I'll come back when it's on sale. You know, like a responsible adult? Fast forward to day 2. I'm back in the store, this time with a magnifying glass and a checklist. I'm comparing it to every other shirt in a 5-mile radius. I'm calculating cost per wear, factoring in potential compliments, and considering how it'll look in my next profile pic. Still can't decide. So I leave. Again, empty-handed, but full of indecision. Day 3 rolls around, and I'm practically writing a dissertation on this shirt. I've created a pros and cons list longer than my arm. I'm losing sleep over this $30 decision. It's ridiculous, I know, but hey, that's me being a cautious consumer, right? Now, here's where it gets really wild. Later that same day, I'm scrolling through Twitter, minding my own business, when suddenly this guy pops up on my screen. He's got a look in his eyes like he's just discovered fire, and he's yelling, "Guys, Moon Lamba Rocket just pumped 3%. This is not a drill. Get in now, or cry later." And just like that, my brain does a complete 180. All that careful consideration, out the window. Research, who needs it? White paper! More like white noise. Before I even realize what I'm doing, I've opened my crypto app, typed in $1,000, and hit by faster than you can say FOMO, 3 seconds flat. That's all it took. Looking back, I can't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. A $30 shirt gets a full FBI investigation, but a $1,000 investment in something called Moon Lamba Rocket. Sure, why not? It's like my brain has 2 completely different operating systems. Close shopping mode. Ultra cautious, overthinking everything. Crypto mode. YOLO, before you can even finish your morning coffee. This, my friends, is the art of FOMO, fear of missing out. It's the pinnacle of modern human evil. When it comes to buying clothes, I'm terrified of wasting money. But when it comes to crypto, I'm petrified of missing the next big thing. The irony? I end up losing both money and opportunities. It's a talent. Really? So, let me walk you through the emotional roller coaster that followed my impulse by day 1. The coin goes up 15%. I'm on cloud 9, feeling like a crypto genius. I'm already planning my early retirement, picking out my private island. Who needs a $30 shirt when you're a crypto millionaire? I think to myself, conveniently forgetting I'm only up about $150. Day 3 rolls around, and things start to look a bit different. The coin's down 40%. But it's fine, right? I tell myself, this is just a dip. HODL is the way. Diamond hands! Baby! I'm still convinced I'm the next Warren Buffett of the crypto world. Just a minor setback on the road to riches. By day 5, reality hits harder than a cold shower on a Monday morning. The coin's value has plummeted faster than my... It's worth about as much as that $30 shirt I never bought. Actually, the shirt's looking like a pretty good investment right about now. As I stare at my screen, watching my money evaporate, I start to accept my new reality. Looks like I'll be forming a long-term, intimate relationship with instant ramen for the foreseeable future. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining, right? And the lesson here is as clear as my empty wallet. Risk management is key. Don't let your emotions hijack your financial decisions. It doesn't matter if it asks a $30 shirt or a $1,000 crypto investment. Do your homework, because that fear of missing out can real quick turn into fear of missing meals. You know what's really wild? The mental gymnastics we go through to justify our decisions. With the shirt, I'm there calculating cost per wear, considering versatility, and worrying about buyer's remorse. But with crypto, suddenly, I'm a risk-taking maverick. Ready to bet it all on digital coins with names that sound like they were created by a toddler mashing a keyboard. And let's talk about the research process for a second. For the shirt, I'm reading reviews like they're sacred texts, cross-referencing sizes across different brands, and considering the socioeconomic implications of my purchase. But for Moon, a flashy website and a promise of going to the moon is all the DDI need. It's like my brain decides, well, if it's got moon and rocket in the name, it must be legit. The aftermath of these decisions is where the real comedy gold lies. After not buying the shirt, I spend weeks justifying why I didn't need it anyway. It probably wouldn't have looked good on me, I tell myself, ignoring the fact that I tried it on and looked like a model. But after the crypto crash, I'm there, staring at my screen, wondering if I can return digital currency like a defective toaster. And don't even get me started on the emotional stages of a bad crypto investment. It's like the 5 stages of grief, but with more charts and a lot more refreshing of your portfolio app. Denial. It's just a temporary dip. Anger. Who invented this stupid coin anyway? Bargany. If it just goes up 1,000%, I'll break even. Depression. I could have bought 33 of those shirts. And finally, acceptance. Well, at least I learned a valuable lesson, ... right? The real kicker. Even after all this, the next time some influencer with perfect teeth and A to the moon t-shirt starts hyping the next big coin, there's a part of my brain that'll go, well, maybe this time it's different. Meanwhile, I'll still be hemming and hawing over whether I really need that new pair of socks. So, here's a little challenge for you. Tag a friend who buys crypto faster than they buy groceries. You know, the one who's always talking about their portfolio, but is suspiciously vague about actual numbers. And while you're at it, drop a comment with the craziest coin you've ever bought. Let's create a little hall of shame, shall we? It'll be like a public service. A list of what to avoid. Although, let's be honest, half of us will probably see that list and think, maybe I should check those out, ... Remember, folks, whether it's fashion or finance, a little caution goes a long way. Do your research, manage your risks, and maybe, just maybe, buy the shirt next time. At least you can wear your mistakes with clothes. With crypto, all you get is a story and an empty wallet. And hey, if you're still reading this, congrats. You've just spent more time on this video than I did researching moon. Maybe there's hope for us yet. Until next time, keep your FOMO in check and your wallet close. Peace out, crypto crazies and fashion fanatics.